Heroes Gambit is sponsored in part by Heroes Games and Hobbies. You can check them out online at heroesgameshobbies.com. First off, at the beginning of the episode, I would like to put a shout out to all of y'all, the audience. Without your support, this show would be a whole lot less fun to make. So thank you. Heroes Gambit is a Shadowrun actual play. That being said, some content may not be suitable for all audiences. Listener discretion is advised.
Last time, whenever we were doing the thing in the thing, let's see, Pal and Thomas went out to hunt down Gerald Dinklemire, and Price. Yeah, it was Price. Price cleaned himself up, and he finally found his calm. It was really gross. But he was able to sit down and find out everything that we came up with. So he's kind of up to date, but we still have to talk about that a little bit. So then I totally went shopping, and I got the Twinkies. And I mean, that Get-To guy taking the Twinkies, that was just amazing. I was a genius. Okay, I just gotta say that. And for the last time, Price, Diamond is off limits.
So, last time, y'all were all sitting around the dinner table enjoying your General Tso's chicken and waiting on a phone call from Betty to go and pick up Gerald Dinklemire out of custody.
Okay.
Yes, so you are waiting on the call from Betty to be able to go pick up Gerald Dinklemire.
Valiant.
Wow, that was fast.
Hey, what's going on, Betty? You got good news for me?
I got some great news for you, darling.
Hell yeah.
He's done. We're ready to take him out. Apparently he was borrowing the Bentley from somebody. Don't know. But we're going to get it back to his rightful owner, and he is free to go. So if you want to be waiting outside in 20 minutes, once we get done processing him, he'll be coming out that door.
Well, hell, we'll be there.
All righty. You have a good one.
See ya.
Click!
That was an aggressive click.
She's an aggressive old woman.
Obviously.
So yeah, y'all got about 30 minutes to figure out how y'all want to do a snatch and grab.
I thought it was 20 minutes.
I said 30.
You said 20.
Oh, whatever.
Hey, there
Fine,
you go
you
with your damn continuity issues.
Fine, you got 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes. Let's just get in the fucking... What do we got? What's the big... Your car's the biggest, right?
Yeah, that's right. We've got the Ares Roadmaster outside. We can go pick him up immediately.
Excellent. Y'all ready to roll?
Yeah!
Let's go.
Sounds like a car trip.
Autobots, roll out!
As long as I get to be, Alita 1.
A what?
That's fine.
Okay, so, yeah.
Okay. I put on actual clothes and not just a bath towel. And
Impressive.
I get ready for the day, which means grabbing my gear.
Well,
So-
how long did that take? Hopefully not 10 minutes.
I had to do my hair.
so 15 minutes.
And now we only have 5 to get there.
No,
Thanks, Price.
I probably was already ready for the day because it is nighttime. So
It is.
I'd like to say that I was mostly ready. I just had to change into my suit.
Guys, I would say you were in loungewear considering you stayed home all day.
Oh, yeah. You know, sun's out, guns out, insert other things that are out.
Tiny price.
Tiny Price. His name is Little Price? Excuse me.
There's a Dinklemire.
So what I'm thinking here is, maybe we can, go inside and kind of wait outside the elevator whenever he comes out to get in the elevator, right? You know, we can just kind of hop in the same elevator. We follow him down, just kind of push him right into the car and take off.
Well, actually, I think the guys would have a big problem with that because we're inside and we're kind of kidnapping somebody.
Well, that's what I mean. We follow him until he goes out the front door, and then as soon as he's out the front door, we just shove him into the...
Well, why don't we just wait outside the front door? Because then we're technically not in the building, and then they can't be all pissy.
I think that's a better idea.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, if y'all want to wait outside the front door, I just figured that way we got behind him and in front of him and just.
I'm just down for the ride.
We're gonna Eiffel Tower this shit.
Pincer attack, motherfucker.
I have syringes, and if I have something that might, I don't know, not kill him, but make him go to sleep,
So if I give him Bliss, Jazz, Nova Coke, and Psyche, do you
he
think
might die. Price?
Chloroform is an option here.
Does
we do
anybody
need
have
him to be
chloroform?
lucid, right? So
It would help if you're wanting to ask questions.
All right, well, give him Bliss. It's basically heroin.
Why are we wanting to drug him up when we could easily just chloroform him with a little bit of and a cloth? Come on.
Do you have chloroform money?
We have chloroform, don't we?
I don't have Do you have chloroform?
If the druggie doesn't have chloroform, I highly doubt anybody else does.
I could go make some chloroform. Would you like me to make you some
Guys,
chloroform?
that's why
We
I was
don't have
asking.
time for this.
I'm
That's
sure,
why I
I'm
was
sure your
asking
med
about
kit's
the
got
med kits.
your med kit's probably got some ether in it.
That's what I was thinking. I've got syringes and I've got a med kit.
You probably have some ether in your med kit. You probably also have some local anesthetics, some biofoam, some bandages, some rainbow unicorn band-aids in various sizes.
I like unicorns.
If I ordered from the Stuffer Shack, how quickly would it get here by drone?
What are you ordering?
There is an item in Shadowrun that is like a sleep patch. You just slap that shit on and they go to bed.
Slap it on his bum.
Do they wake up when you take it off?
Okay, but seriously.
I would like to buy a rating 10 sleep patch. It's called a night. You go to bed.
This is made by the same people that bring you NyQuil.
Slap
Yes.
it on his tushy tush.
It's NyQuil. The bear started making tactical gear, and this is called NyQuil, but while you're fighting.
I would like one night patch.
I would like to order a Trink patch on from the Stuffer Shack.
Okay, 100 million.
Okay, I'm gonna mark that off. And how long does it take to arrive?
You know what? Let's see here. It'll be there in about 20 minutes.
So if you order it on the way before we leave.
Yes, I order it, and
And it goes
it's
straight to your house.
It's gonna show up where we go.
Oh, will
Okay.
it actually automatically show where you go?
This is where he's putting the shipping address to.
I can say to ship to my comm, and it'll be like, you're gonna be charged extra because you are moving.
Okay, then so 150.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I am in this hole a lot farther than you guys.
Yeah, because you keep offering.
Okay, so we're in the car.
It's not a car, it's a truck.
We are in.
Big, pretty, monstrous truck.
We are in a truck.
Yeah, you do my prop wiggles, Bruno.
That's my beautiful Ares Roadmaster
that
that you're talking about.
Big old horns.
Horns on the truck front.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
All right.
pretty sure I saw the same truck in a Steven Seagal movie. So
Probably.
So do you want to try and talk him in first?
yeah, sure. And if that doesn't work, just hit him with the old go to bed and good night.
Yeah, that might work. Yeah.
Give her the trank patch. She's probably more suited to do it for it.
Yeah, she's. I don't know. You're like a techie.
A little bit.
Bruno, could you just like brute force him
With the
with the trank patch? You just slap that shit on there.
I can
I
just
have
walk
hooves. No,
past
just kidding.
him.
Just no. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, I give Bruno the rating 10 trank patch.
Once you get there, you can give it to him.
Oh, okay.
We're still in transit.
And now, what is passing by? Oh, glorious DM of ours.
The reunion tower is all lit up and pretty.
Now give me 3 more landmarks.
Going through its great, wonderful little patterns.
Is it still a ball?
Yes, it's still a fucking ball.
No. I'm not gonna say. The balls fell off, okay?
It was
It
only
is
one
no
ball.
longer- There's no longer a ball. It is just a dildo now.
We
Just
went
straight up to the sky.
we went through a neo-symbolism phase, and now Reunion Tower is square-shaped.
Yes.
The light started breaking, it all went blue, and then it fell off.
It's a D20 now.
Blue balls.
That was a joke.
It's a D6.
Yeah, Reunion Tower.
How's the Omni doing?
It's had better days.
Is it a big corporation now?
It's had better days.
Wow.
Dollar General took it over.
Are you sure it wasn't Disney?
No, it was Dollar General. They started springing up all over the fucking place.
I wouldn't doubt that.
How many Dollar Generals are inside of the Omni?
You have no idea.
No, it's one. It's like the Walmart. It's like the freaking Sam's Club of Dollar General.
Is there a Dollar General inside of a Dollar General in the Omni?
And it's breeding other Dollar Generals.
Dollar Generalception.
Yeah.
It's like AIDS, but Dollar General.
You go to the back, there's a
Once it-
whole other store.
Once it gets big enough, it even creates its own employees. They don't know how they got there.
The same with most corporations this day and age. Aries. Brought to you by Aries.
Go past the Galleria.
What did we pass?
Everything.
We passed everything.
All right, so you drive downtown, get back into the Lone Star building, and you're... How far away do you guys want to park?
37 feet.
That's a rather accurate number.
And a half.
A little too precise. Price.
It's precisely the length of 7 Bentleys.
God damn it.
How about we just park nearby?
I think Thomas could stay in his car and a little down the ways, and he could just be watching, and then he can just and drive up whenever we get him.
I thought that y'all had asked me to be the one to take the trank patch and slap it on his bum bum.
Oh.
No, I actually think that you staying in the truck's probably a pretty good idea. If we can let Gerri do the patch, he can try and talk him into the truck, and I really like the idea of being inside to follow him out. That
I
way,
figured
if he gets
Gerri would be the
Squirrel and
best
goes
person.
a different direction.
Okay, so how about I stay around the building to the corner and watch for him, and you follow him from the inside to the outside, and then he'll stay in the car, and then Price will be right front and center, right in front of him whenever he walks in, and he can do his little voodoo charm thing.
What was the name of the bar that he frequents? Something Coochie?
Something
Cooter Brown.
Cooter Brown, that was it. Cooter Browns. I forgot about that. Cooter Brown, man.
Okay. We can do this.
That's my jam.
I step out the car, and I dust myself off. After I hand off the trank patch to Gerri.
And then I run around the corner and watch out for the perp.
All right.
Okay.
We got some Mission Impossible shit going
And
on here.
I am looking as if I am sauntering down the sidewalk, watching out for a Mr. Dinklemire.
I'm going to be inside the lobby, just, using my powers of perception, keep an eye out for him. As soon as I see him, just kind of tail his self out.
And he comes walking out of the elevator.
Awesome.
He is on the phone currently, bitching.
Can I tell who he's bitching to or what he's bitching about?
These sons of bitches, I swear. I don't know who tipped him off. But they owe me. I need that car back. It's got all my trucks in the trunk. No idea who he's talking to. He's just mad.
All right. Cool. So, yeah, I'm just going to proceed to follow him out, stay behind him, make sure that, we know where he goes in case he gets Squirrel or something. Otherwise, I'm not engaging with him at all.
Okay.
I would like to directly engage him.
He walks out of the building and starts walking down the steps.
I saunter up to him, and I open with, "Oh, hey! Gerald! How you been, buddy?
Who the fuck are you?
Now, my memory might be failing me, but I believe we met at Cooter's.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we played poker like 2 weeks ago.
Right, I think I know you.
I would like to roll for first impression.
Alright, go for it.
Alright, I get +2 edge whenever I do this. This will be influence, so I'm rolling 10 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to burn an edge right away to make 4s count. Thank God I made 4s count. Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I will spend my second edge.
You're not talking into your mic.
Then I will spend my second edge to try to get rid of all of these ones.
You're gonna have to redo all of that, because you...
Well, he doesn't necessarily need him counting it, but like the results. Of the
after the stack cleared, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 successes.
Okay. He's only gonna get 6. So that's... 2. I mean, he was screwed from the get-go, but he got 2.
He could not possibly out charm me.
No. And he's not a very charming individual anyway.
He's kind of grotesque looking.
Ow.
Are you okay?
Yes.
What did we tell you about letting your dick hit the table?
Little Price can't hit the table. These chairs are too low.
How low can you go?
He said it, not me.
Can you go?
So you said that you wanted to catch a drink sometime?
Now's not really a good time, buddy.
Oh, come on, bud. It'll be on me.
Well, all right.
Do you need a ride?
Currently, yes. Yes, I do.
Oh, that's... did something happen?
I'll tell you over the drink. Today's just a really bad day.
Okay, I'm just around this corner. And I start leading him back to the Aries.
Okay. Follows. Oh, you've got our Roadmaster, eh?
Yeah, I won it in a poker game.
Wish I was playing that game.
I think you might have been. You might have been there.
I don't know. I've drank since then.
I wonder if he notices the bull in there, but Thomas overhears that and snorts.
He's honestly too distracted right now with everything going on.
And I open the door for him.
Where's your friends?
Oh, those are my bodyguards.
Actually, we're not in the car yet. I'm around the corner.
He's still in the car.
Yeah,
He's in the
friend,
driver's seat. He's the driver.
friends.
He's my chauffeur, and that is my bodyguard. So, wait, you're not in the car, pal, are you?
I'm following behind. I'm
Okay.
like a safe distance in case he gets Squirrel on you.
Huh.
Okay, so he's just my chauffeur.
I guess that's alright.
My father likes to employ the lesser races.
I roll my eyes.
Huh. Well, I guess that's okay. He goes ahead and climbs up into the truck.
All right, I get in behind him and I close the door, and then I hit the lock button.
The fuck is this?
You know this neighborhood. We're just trying to be safe.
He's gonna do a little insight check on you.
9. He's gonna be rolling against my con.
That's fine. Well, fuck.
I got 5 net successes.
He got 1. It doesn't fucking matter. Okay. So, I guess that makes sense.
All right. I have a couple pit stops that I have to make. Is that all right?
Sure. Do you got anything to drink in the truck?
Garçon, do you have anything to drink?
Not at the moment.
No, but we could order some from the Stuffer Shack.
Nah, that's fine. I'll just wait till we get there.
Go ahead and pick up our friends.
Gerri, get in here.
Okay.
So I actually have an idea
Uh-huh.
about going to maybe try and get those drugs out of that car.
Okay.
I'm following.
So,
Listening.
I may stay behind and catch up with y'all.
Can you get the car out of the car?
Out of the car.
You're not getting
you're not
another
getting-
Bentley price.
getting the car, that specific car, I would imagine would be pretty difficult because they were pretty hot for it, right? Like that's what Lone Star wanted was the fucking
they
car.
wanted the car.
Yeah.
So, but getting the contents of the car shouldn't be hopefully too difficult.
Sure.
You're gonna have to roll for that.
That's fine. I'm pretty persuasive myself. So I'm totally cool with like giving that a shot. I think
I like how this went from good cop, bad cop to a guy who doesn't know what he's doing to guy who doesn't know what he's doing. The bad cop has left. He's more interested in a drug bust now.
Well, I'm just thinking about like how to make some money out of this, right? Like, I mean, how much drugs is in this car, right? Like,
I
it may
mean-
not be worth it, but
A metric ton.
I would like to remind you that men who can buy copious drugs typically have copious money at their homes. Let's get the door key.
unless he's like all invested in what's in the trunk.
Ooh, I too have been in this situation.
Yes, you have price.
Like sometimes you're all product, no cash, man. So-
This is not Price talking. I'm sure Price has also been in this situation. He like me, makes bad drug choices.
Yes. I fully agree with that.
I mean,
All right, who do you want to go talk to about getting into said vehicle?
okay, well, so
Betty.
considering actually, of my knowledge of law enforcement and corporations, what can I do as far as like knowing the system, like how I might be able to circumvent that to get in there?
Can you buy the car on auction?
If you had a
Stop
warrant,
it, Price.
you would be able to do so. A private citizen's warrant, you could do that, but you don't.
Okay.
You might be able to talk to the guard on duty and slip him a little something and get in. Maybe.
So I think, yeah, that sounds good. Can I start out just trying to convince him that I'm still a cop?
Now, when you say a little something, does that mean penis?
I did.
Oh my
Because
god.
I
It does
can help
not.
you.
It does not.
Yeah, you could try.
What is the average weekly salary of a security guard at the Lone Star impound?
Well, it's not a security guard per se. He's just a
Yeah, like what if
poor
the
cop.
lowest of the low cop that they don't even trust to drive a parole vehicle or a patrol vehicle? I'm sorry.
He's probably making, I don't know, $800 a month.
$800 a month?
Yeah.
But in
New
New
Yen?
Yen.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
In New Yen, 800 New Yen, that's not even General
Pause.
Tso's.
So, Mr. Dinklemire, where would you like to go?
You're the one that said you were taking us out for drinks.
Okay, I know this wonderful little speakeasy in East Dallas. It looks like a regular apartment building.
Sounds quaint.
Oh, it's quite wonderful. Chauffeur.
I turn around and look.
I imagine you're giving me the absolute
Stinkiest of
the
stink eyes.
stinkiest of stink eyes.
You are correct on that 110%.
Take us to that little speakeasy that we were at yesterday night.
I nod.
Oh, where are my manners? Gerald, this is Gerri. Don't let her looks deceive you. She is an absolute killer.
Hello. How are you today?
I am just absolute shit today. But a drink should fix that.
I've got just the thing. It
Oh.
comes with chocolate sprinkles.
Sprinkles are disgusting.
Do you see the bull's hair stand on end?
How could you not like chocolate sprinkles?
Sprinkles are for prissy bitches.
I'd like to argue that point. I think I will wait.
Well, you can argue that point whenever. It's not gonna change my mind.
I think you'll be my favorite toy.
What kind of friends do you got here? This isn't gonna cost me extra, is it?
I mean, if you want it to cost extra, I'm sure she can arrange something for you. I'm sure she's just nervous around strangers.
Hooks are my favorite.
Are you saying that you want to be a hooker today, Gerri?
We could go with that.
Okay. Chauffeur, can we take a detour down Harry Hines?
Do we need to just go ahead and slap him on the bum bum?
No bum bums. Leave the bum bums alone, Bruno.
What the hell are you guys talking about? I thought his name was Thomas. Okay, what the fuck is going on here?
Okay, here's the deal, buddy. You work somewhere we want to be in. We might be able to help you with your little, gambling problem. We might be able to get that swept under the rug for you. But you're gonna have to help us.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
A bunch of morons that has a bigger moron in a car with them.
I'm assuming you're the bigger moron.
You would be assuming wrong. You followed a stranger into a car. Your mother did not teach you to look out for strangers.
Stranger danger.
I hate you guys.
So what's going to happen is we're going to go upstairs and we're going to have a little chat, or you'll find yourself upstairs and we'll have a worse chat.
We're not going to be having any kind of chat.
And I'll set the record straight here. I'm not a goddamn chauffeur. And I'll knock your ass out if I have to.
Oh, put a cork in it, you big bull.
I knock him out with my elbow.
Okay.
What do you roll for that?
That's what I want. I do want to roll for that.
Yeah.
Strength?
That'd be just
Body?
a basic melee versus his body.
Would it be strength?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay. So that is 6. And I'm going to spend a point of edge for any 4s that I get to be counted as success.
And that will be versus his body.
Okay.
Can't help
That
it.
was great. I have 4 successes and I think 1 critical failure.
Alright, so he soaks 2 damage. So yeah, he soaks 2 of it, and that's it.
Is he
And
out?
He's not quite out, but he's very dazed. Yes?
I'm going to butt in and cold cock him with my Glock.
I was gonna say I'm gonna slap the patch on him.
It was let Gerri do the thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
slap
yeah.
it on the bum bum.
So can I do
the
that?
thing that you paid for, you
So-
know, in advance that you had.
Almighty
like,
God, is
express
that
shift.
allowed?
So, one second.
Gerri, do the thing.
One second. Let's play this out.
Okay.
Oh my god, you fucking asshole. Oh, fuck, I'm
Hey,
going
I
to-
have a medicine patch. You want a medicine patch? And
I
I
don't-
slap him across the face.
No, and it, like, I kind of almost feel like he was
Oh yeah, because that look will go very well over audio.
And he is out like a kid on Benadryl. $6 babysitter.
You owe me for that goddamn chauffeur bet price.
I understand, but I appreciate you playing along with the bit. You did very well.
Was I scary enough?
You were very scary. I was very scared, Gerri.
Hey!
You guys are A-list material.
All right.
So I guess so much for honey.
All right. So we're
That was honey.
gonna pause that there and go back to Pal real quick. Pal.
All right.
Pal. You have decided to stay behind while your friends take the mark in the vehicle. What you doing, buddy?
Yeah. So that is an excellent question. I am going to go around to the impound and attempt to buy my way in.
All right. So you go around to the side, hit the guard shack next to the fence.
Correct.
All right. There's one low little peon sitting in there.
Gotcha. Yep.
He comes out as you approach. Can I Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, man. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
I'm doing outstanding. It's your lucky day, though, I'll tell you what. Let me ask you something, man. How much would it cost? How much do you think that you would need to just say, forget maybe that I walked back up in there for just a second?
Well, seeing as how that could lose me my badge and everything else, it'd have to be a pretty penny, I'm not going to lie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not opposed to it, however.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Make it 1,600 Nuyen. You got a deal.
1,600?
1,600.
They got the keys in there with you?
I got the keys hanging up here in the office.
I'll tell you what, man. Here's 2,500, and toss me the keys to that Bentley they just pulled back up in there.
That one's in an ongoing case right now as evidence. You trying to take off with it.
Nope.
They're going to be wondering what's going on with me.
Just needing the trunk, my friend.
Just needing the trunk? All right, you got yourself a deal, sir.
I'm just going to, drop 2,500 Nuyen on the ground.
All right, he takes the cred sticks, shoves them in his pocket, goes back inside, shuffles through little key racks. Bentley. Hey, y'all, sir. Pleasure doing business with you. I'll take those on your way out.
Outstanding. So I'm going to go back in there and just search through the car absolutely thoroughly.
All right.
I want everything in that fucking car that I'm aware. I want to be aware of everything that's in that car.
All right. So you're basically going to do a full-on search raid on it.
Yeah,
all right.
absolutely.
Let's go. So in the trunk, you find 1 kilo of Nova Coke, 2 inhalers of Bliss, a dozen edibles of Deep Weed, 3 bottles of Long Haul, 4 inhalers of Nitro, and 10 inhalers of Zen. And while you're looking around, you find the spare tire cover in the trunk, except there's no spare tire in there. Instead, there's a small black case.
Okay. Can I open said black case?
You can definitely attempt to.
Okay. Looking at it, what is it? Is there a locking mechanism on it, or is it just a pop
It looks
open?
like it's got a biometric lock on it.
Okay. All right. How big is it?
I don't know, about 8 inches long and 3.5 inches tall and about 3.5 inches wide.
Okay. Is there a backpack or anything in this car?
There's a small duffel bag in the back passenger seat.
Is there anything in it?
Gym clothes.
Gym clothes. Not anymore.
Fair enough.
Yep. I'm gonna load that black box. And how big is a kilo of Nova Coke?
You're looking at like a little brick about yay.
Okay,
It would fit in the bag.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, well, different shit weighs different amounts.
Right.
So, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. So, and the bottles of, what was it? How big are those?
Long haul, they're little injection bottles.
Super itty bitty little things. Cool. Fantastic. Yeah. So actually, I might keep the gym clothes too. And, yeah. So this is going to sound super gross, but I'm totally going to take some of those gym clothes and just shard on it or something. I want to wipe my ass with it, get it like a little brown stain going on there and make it stinky. And I'm going to throw it in that bag right on top and zip it.
Gotcha. All right. I see what you're doing. All right. Smart move. Okay. I think Bruno would have been better for that, but all right.
Hey, man, look, you got to use the tools you got, right?
True.
Yeah. Just,
All right. So you bag everything up and
nothing else of value in the car whatsoever?
besides the car? No.
Okay, gotcha. Yep, I'm not taking the car. Yeah, so I'm going to kind of creep up front, make sure the coast is clear, and then just waltz on out and hand dude his keys.
Thank you kindly. You have yourself a nice day.
Yep, never saw you. Later.
Goodbye. And wander on down. So, yeah. Where do you want to go?
That is an excellent question. So, is there a more premier service than Get To?
I mean,
Chauffeur too.
No, what was the thing like in Cyberpunk 2077 where they send like the car with the guns and shit and it'll like protect you and whatnot? Does that exist?
That's called Get to Black.
no.
No, it doesn't exist.
No. There's
Okay.
there's nothing like that available.
As
All right.
Price says, there is a Get to Black.
Yes, but that's just a more fancy cars. It's more of a chauffeur service than it is a taxi service.
What is around me? What do I know the area? I'm assuming because I'm at the police station, I know this area of town.
Mm.
What or the Lone Star building? What is around here?
As far as what? There's a lot of things.
Shit that I can walk into very quickly.
Okay. You've got the DART station not too far.
Okay. No, I don't think I want to go through a transportation type of thing like that.
Okay. You can always start walking down a road. But what exactly are you wanting to do?
I am wanting to find an inconspicuous place where a guy with a gym bag might not look so out of place, just kind of hanging out waiting on a get to.
I mean, you could. There's a gym not too far away.
Okay. Yeah, if it's super close, I'm just gonna go pop in there.
Yeah,
And call the get to.
There's a giant 3-story Planet Fitness down the road, about a quarter mile.
Yep. I'm gonna run up in there.
All right.
Call me a get to.
All right.
I need the gym attendant. I need the gym attendant to be obnoxious about him getting a membership.
He's not actually going inside. He's waiting outside.
I was about to say, certainly hope you're not putting on any of those gym clothes you just sharted into.
I am not. You know, but accidents happen, man. So.
All right.
You
So
know,
As they say, shit happens.
you crawl
it is
down
what they
to Planet Fitness and wait for your get to.
Yes.
And he picks you up and you go to throw your bag in the car. He's like, where to?
I'm gonna give him the address where we're going. The East Dallas apartment, right?
Yep, you got it. And he rolls down the back windows, rolls up the little middle window.
I'm gonna go ahead and light me up a cigarette.
No smoking!
I'm gonna throw 10 new yen at him.
No smoking!
Throw another 10 new yen at him. How much does it cost for the get to?
To where you're going, 50.
50?
Yeah.
So, fine, I'll just throw 100 new yen at him.
Not smoking?
Motherfucker, I'll give you some more when we get there. You get me where the fuck I'm going and I'll pay you. God damn it, that's in advance for the smoking. That's just for the smoking. You give me where...
You not yell at me!
Let's get our happy asses where we're going, huh? How about that?
Fine, but you don't smoke.
I'm smoking. I just paid you to smoke.
That's not how this work. This is my personal car. You not smoke. And children, they're riding back.
God damn it. Fine, I'm gonna fucking reach up and take my 100 new yen back and throw the cigarette
Already
out
through the window slot. He's pocketed it.
Yeah, then I'm smoking.
All right, so you're driving down. He's just
Look, I'm smoking, so you ain't got to thank me for
just
not, right?
frustrated and just driving. So you roll up to the apartment. So back to you guys with the very sleepy Gerald Dinklemire in the backseat of the Aries Rover. What y'all doing?
Are we getting to the complex or apartment or whatever?
Yeah, we were going back to the apartment.
Right. Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
I will pull this table over and turn around.
I'm gonna register him for
Sure you want, Dad.
for the security.
Good.
Even if
Okay.
he's asleep, I don't want Knight Errant to come knock on our door because someone entered the building.
Oh, we're dragging him up there.
Yeah.
Or I'll just heave him over my shoulder.
He had too much to drink. We're sorry.
I wave at the doorman.
He rolls his eyes.
Hi,
Hello.
Rich. The doorman's name is Rich.
Hello, Mr. Price.
How's your wife?
A bitch as always.
I'm sorry to hear that, Rich. How's your kids?
Annoying little ungrateful shits.
Aren't you having a wonderful life, Rich?
It is very full, yes.
Okay. Lovely talking to you, and I hit the elevator button as fast as possible.
It is good to talk to you too, Mr. Price.
Okay.
As he just stares at you as the elevator door's closing.
He doesn't blink once the entire time. I give him 10 new yen.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Price.
You know, it is against building policy to tip the workers.
Fuck policy. I have to listen to your shit. I have to listen to everybody's shit that comes through the door. I got to go home and listen to my wife's shit, my kids' shit. I'm getting paid for something.
Oh, okay.
Click, 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 click.
Rich is gonna end up going postal one of these days.
Take it easy, Rich.
You too, Mr. Price.
Is this elevator broken?
Click, 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 click,
This
click.
entire family full of strollers and just sardine packed in there files their way out, and Rich is just still staring at you with his cold, lifeless eyes.
Not even looking at the couples in the...
Nope. Just opens the door as they all leave.
Goodbye, Rich's family.
Those bastards. They appreciate nothing.
Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Rich.
So you load up into the elevator, the doors close, and it takes you up. You can still feel Rich's cold eyes upon you, even though the door's closed.
And see them just like,
those will
he's
be
like
there.
watching the elevator go up.
Those eyes will be there until the day I die.
Goodbye, Mr. Price.
Goodbye. Yeah, after that, I think I need to call the building super.
Alright. So y'all get Dinklemire into the apartment, and...
I chuck him on a couch.
Okay.
I tie him to the bed.
So he's
On the
on the
couch.
couch.
And the bed, apparently.
And then gets drug into the bedroom and tied to the bed. I'm afraid to know what Price is gonna do.
I
with
was
this
about
man
to...
now that
Yeah,
he's
that's
tied
kind
to a bed.
of... I'm like, god dang, that's kind of creepy, yo.
He's going to...
Can we just get a chair?
He's gonna wake up, and he's going to fight or flight, and sheets are replaceable, so I really don't want to deal with, like, him trying to run out the door, because the bed is, like, the farthest place in the house, so there are multiple passageways he will have to make it through if he decides to flight.
Thomas steps in while you're tying him to the bed and says, he's going to wake up and he's going to be very, very afraid as he's tied to the bed, and we're probably not going to get much information out. He'll probably shit your bed. Would you rather him be in a wooden chair and instead of in your bed? That would make way more sense.
No, I'd rather just have his comm, and I take his comm off of him.
I did not hear you say calm.
Yes, I would rather just have his...
Yeah. Anyway.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Pal, you arrive about 10 minutes later.
Alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna hop on out, pay the guy. Man, fuck brains for leather. You wouldn't have enough to saddle June, bud.
I don't know what you're talking about, but get the fuck out of my truck.
Yeah, you have a good day too, pal. Jesus.
Fuck you, sir!
Speeds
off.
Yeah.
Speeds off, all the windows are down, he's airing the fucker out.
Yeah. Well, it'll be funny when he goes to clean his car out later. You can find that sharded gym clothes in his floorboard.
I'm going to give you a bad rating as a passenger!
Don't
I'm
care.
going to kill you. Alright.
I already got a bad rating. That's probably like the worst of my worries, least of my worries.
Okay, so you make it up to the apartment. How y'all want to do this?
I
Quit fiddling with your knobs.
I make him some good morning sleepy time boy tea. It's Nova Coke in a glass.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. What does Gerri do?
I'm afraid to know what Gerri does, honestly.
Gerri posts up in a chair off to the side of the bed with her P60 tactical in her hand, just staring at him. Her lips are moving. Nobody can hear a sound, but what she's actually saying is, be scary, be scary, be scary. I have to be scary. I have to be the scariest Gerri ever.
Bruno is standing in front of the bed with his bullwhip in hand.
If that's not a BDSM, I mean...
That was the...
Minotaurs and bullwhips.
See, I'm there to make sure that he doesn't scream out or I'm going to shoot him, and the bull's there to make sure that
He gets his rocks off?
he gets his rocks off. Okay, what is
Minotaurs
price?
and bullwhips
Price?
coming to a Pornhub near you.
Price.
I would like to wake him up with Nova Coke.
Okay, go for it.
Now that he's tied to a bed, I want him to thoroughly be terrified, so I am going to, and I know how much he weighs. I know drug uses. I'm going to give him almost too much.
Am I inside the apartment now?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay. Hey, man, that ain't got no analgesic properties, does it?
Yes. Any way you can get it into your body.
Perhaps, maybe we shouldn't give him something to reduce pain?
Ooh. Yes. You know what, just slap him around a little.
Okay.
I knew someone would be on board for that.
Not too hard, just,
Define too hard.
maybe like a little, constant patting on the cheek.
No, that won't be enough.
Not quite sweet lover that you care about, but not quite someone that you want to kill.
So Gerri goes over to the bed, literally crawls up and straddles him with both of her hands on either side of his head and says, "Wake up!"
Did y'all take the patch off?
Oh, yeah! Rip it off as hard as I can.
So you rip the 99 patch off
As hard as I can.
as hard and fast as you can.
Mhm.
And he's still just passed the fuck out.
Move over.
Okay.
Trying to like flick his
Move
nuts.
over?
Like thump his nuts as hard as you can.
I take my whip and I smack him on the side of the hip or whatever, just to see if that will...
Like cracking the whip, or
Yeah.
while it's rolled up, just be like,
No, cracking the whip.
oh,
Are you-
Jesus.
Are you shitting me? A bull with a whip?
You want to keep going there?
I'm the irony,
I have shot
I'm an exotic weapon specialist. This is an exotic weapon.
Very exotic.
I have shock gloves. Does that help?
Go ahead and give me some attack,
Okay.
because
We need to know if you actually do real damage.
I need to know
Yeah.
if you're gonna kill him with one.
But he wants
bullet
to hit
crack.
his
So
hip.
here's the question: is it attack R for the amount of dice? So it's 6. Jesus.
Holy crap. This could go really bad.
I only
gets-
got 3.
He gets no defense. Okay, so he's already taken 3 to the body. He gets another 3 to the body. Okay, he's almost dead.
Jesus. But is he awake now?
Oh yeah, he's fucking awake.
Actually,
Told you I'd get the job done.
I think it does whatever damage is, plus however many hits he gets.
I only did 1 hit, and it's only 1p damage.
Oh, so it's 4 damage that he took.
Okay.
Okay, so again, he's almost dead
All right.
due to the blow to the face earlier and everything. Jesus Christ!
But he's conscious, awake, and alert.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's just like,
Son of a bitch! Why am I tied to a bed?
You specifically asked for this.
No, I didn't.
I'd like to roll for con.
no. And then he kind of looks around the room and goes, "Oh, you fuckers."
I cracked the whip on the wall. Not on him, but on the wall.
You're going to pay for that plaster.
Or on the floor, whatever, somewhere nearby that he can see.
That's Venetian tile. You're not going to do that.
Will you just let me?
Hey, what does that duffel bag look like? Like, is it like?
It's just a blue gym bag.
Is it something that he might recognize?
Let me play.
As he looks around, I'm like, just fidget with the duffel bag a little bit, see if it catches his eye.
Okay. Last he knew, that just had his gym clothes. He doesn't really care.
But that means I was in the car.
But he's not coherent enough to put that kind of a thought together. He's more worried about he's tied to a bed in a strange place with a bull with a bullwhip and orc with the gun and a prissy elf.
Totally fair assessment.
So, anyway,
So, Mr. Dinklemire, and I'm giving him just like the absolute shit-eatingest grin. You remember that conversation we were gonna have, politely? Now we're gonna have it not politely. I give him a grin and, like, motion with my hands towards Gerri, who, is straddling him. Just don't break him. And, I'm gonna go get some coffee. Peace.
I pop my bullwhip just for good measure.
It's like Dad snapping a belt.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I do just that. I go get coffee. I'll bring y'all some.
None for me, thank you.
He's had a bad experience with coffee last time. All right, so Price leaves to go make some coffee. Dinklemire is trapped underneath an orc lady?
Mm-hmm.
And Bruno, you're just standing at the end of the bed with your whip?
I'm the intimidation factor. You don't need to worry about me. I'm just there to ensure that he gives you the information we need.
You're hanging out.
He's severely wounded, right, at this point?
At this point, yeah. He's hurt pretty bad.
I'm not going to hit him again, but that he doesn't know that.
I mean, he's got some flesh missing on his hip.
Yeah, so looking around, do I tell that you guys are, like, aware of that fact that he's in bad condition, or would I be concerned?
Well, considering that I am straddling him and the whip narrowly missed me because I'm straddling him and the moo cow decided to maybe hurt me?
I didn't care after the last time you gave me hell.
I'm just going to say, so what happened to just paying the guy? Did he not like money?
No, not very much, no. He's more worried about, he was more worried about getting the drugs back than us giving him money.
He said that?
That's what he said on the phone whenever he was walking out.
Oh.
Who the fuck are you guys?
We are a band of very different human beings that have been mutated.
That's not human.
He is a kind of human.
You're not
He's a
human.
fae. Oh, well, I'm way more human than you think I am.
Look, we're just runners, and we're going to get some information out of you first.
You're not gonna get shit from me.
I hit the wall with my whip.
You're only tearing up your own shit. Do you really think you fucks can break me?
I've already broken you. If you look down.
It's just a flesh wound. It'll heal.
Are
Bones
you sure,
can heal.
Are you sure you can take
You're
another?
not gonna get shit from me. You don't know who you're fucking with.
All right, I have an
you
idea.
demi-human piece of shit.
I have an idea of what we can do. Gerri, go get Price, and we're going to give him a fuck ton of drugs that will make him so high that he's willing to give up information. I'm sure Price will know exactly what to give him.
Look, man, Can we have a powwow outside for just 1 second?
Fine with me.
Gotcha. Leaving the door open so that we can still see him, but far enough away where we can have a discussion that he's not necessarily privy to. So what are the odds? I'm sorry. What are the odds that this guy ain't already addicted to something?
I'm sure he's got some addictions, but enough of a single drug will probably make anyone talk. I don't take drugs, obviously, but I know that Price would know the right kind of concoction to make someone talk if they are needed to talk.
Let me look at what I have.
Guys, I really don't think this is a good idea because he's already, really close to not living. So if we give him the wrong concoction or a little bit too much, he will die.
Isn't there some kind of way to heal him real quick?
Well, I've got med kits, but, what's the point of healing him?
To keep him alive so that we get the information we want and then give him the drugs? Because clearly pain isn't something that he cares about much, apparently.
Give me 5 minutes.
Are there text messages in Shadowrun?
Yes.
Technically, yes.
Can I send a text message to Bob? Just be like, Bob, what's this guy's Jones?
You're just gonna send a picture of a guy tied to your bed and be like, "Hey, do you know what he's on?"
She should know who I'm talking about.
She just sends back. He just gambles. That's all I know, and he drinks a lot.
Ooh, I have an idea. Pour alcohol in his wounds.
That would cause damage, Price.
He likes the sauce.
Guys, give me 5 minutes, okay? Just stay out here. Just give me 5 minutes.
All right, I'm willing to give her an opportunity here, but don't fucking kill him.
Thank you to the wonderful people at Heroes, Games, and Hobbies. Thank you to Jason Shaw at Audionautics for the intro and outro theme. Thank you to Chicky3 on Discord for their wonderful logo art. Lastly, thanks to all y'all for listening. For news and updates, join us on Discord or follow us on Twitter at Heroes Gambit Pod. See the show notes for all the details. So long for now, chummers.